Hello. I have an interesting idea. I had an interesting idea, and that was to set up Warhammer Geoguessr. For those of you that don't know what this is, and I'm sure most of you will not, as I've never done this before. It is an interesting. It's a bit of a weird format, but essentially, what we'll be doing is that we shall be having. So my chat's completely not moving right now. It's freaking me out. Regardless, the way that it works is that we shall be trying to guess the location of the... Is this stream actually happening? Let's see, let's double check. Let's double check. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I see someone saying hi. Whew! Alright. So the way that works is that you guys will be guessing the location in the world that I'll be showing you. So I'll be showing a selection of images or some videos for you guys to look at, and then from there you have to guess the legendary lord that it is closest to. Now, obviously some maps are repeated in different areas. Yeah, indeed, there we go, Laturio already saying Lustria. So obviously different maps are used in many places across the world, so how can you possibly guess the location? Well, there is a caveat that each single battle that I'm loaded into is the first battle of that legendary lord. So if we... Well, I don't want to give any examples, otherwise it might be spoilers. But, yeah, that's basically it, right? So we'll be loaded into the battle, the camera will look around a bit, and then it is up to you guys to try and decide where it will be. So I'll have chat go ahead and... my glorious chat here. I'll have you guys type in a bunch of different lords, and then from there I will put up a poll based on the most common legendary lords, and then we'll go from there. The way that the point system works is that it'll be 2 points if you guess the correct legendary lord, 1 point if you are in the same continent or region. So, for example, Lustria, as someone has said in chat, or the Chaos Wastes as a general statement. So, you know, if you guys get like the rough area right, you're good. But if you guess the exact lord, that'll be 2 points for a total of 16 points. And today, you guys will be competing against other YouTubers. Is this thing, does my music repeat? Ah, whatever. Music's distracting for me anyways. I can't talk and do music at the same time. Regardless, that's how it's going to work. You're going to be competing against other YouTubers. So this means you're going to be competing against Lore Master of Sotek, who's going to be here later. And you'll also be competing against good old Battlesea, as we've seen in my head-to-head campaign. So hopefully it goes all right. And with that, I guess we begin. Starting off with round 1, chat. Get ready. Get ready to type in your legendary lords. Here we go. Round 1. I wonder where this might be. Chat. This is obviously a... we're starting off pretty easy today. I'd be very surprised if you guys... if you guys got this one wrong. Come on, chat. Let's see. Wait for the smart people to type. Clearly Grom. Yes, obviously. My backyard. Franz the Empire. Franz in Reichland, Karl Franz. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Empire. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not a Festus? Are you sure it's not a Festus? Maybe a Vlad von Karstein? He could be fighting these guys. This one's super easy though. So let's go ahead and let's get the poll going. All right. So by far, the most common one that you guys are saying is Franz. Let's see, what else do we have? Someone's saying Grunberg specifically. Let's see here. I'm trying to experiment with some music. I have like the Tomb King's music loaded up. I feel like it's too intense. Let's see, alright. What else do we got? We got my backyard. Are any of these not Franz? There's a Kepler card. Yeah, so originally I had the in-game audio playing. But then I realized it would totally give away, the factions potentially. It's, there we go, yeah, Festus. Alright, there we go, Kemmler. Alright, chat. Can you do it? How good are you guys? How good are you guys at deciding the proper legendary lord that this is associated with? Now remember, this does get more difficult as time goes on. I'm seeing 8% on Festus. Look at that. With an 84% France. Yeah, guys, it's totally France. So 100% France. This is fighting against the Empire Rebellion army. You can tell by their clothing in blue. Very characteristic. If you've ever played a France campaign, you know exactly what's going on. Chat, you got it right. Score, gonna increase that to 2. Now, obviously, this is just the beginning. Can you guys get the next one? It does ramp up. I really wonder if it's even possible to get all of these right. But we'll see. All right, so for the next one, I ask you, chat, where is this? Where is this? Oh my gosh, we got some interesting we got some details in the background. We're showing off some Skaven. Potentially, you can tell by their clothing what faction they're a part of. This one's a little bit harder, though. I wonder if chat will get this one right. This one is much more difficult. I'm seeing a Malekith. There we go. I'm seeing Morathi. Hey, there is some pink in there. That hints at some possible Slaaneshi corruption. We got Kemmler again. Grombrindle. Alright, everyone's saying Naggarond. What could possibly be hinting you guys towards Naggarond? I have no idea. So remember, guys, this is the first battle of the Legendary Lord. So if you know which first army that Legendary Lord is fighting, it's gonna be very tough saying Kemmler. Everyone's going for Kemmler. If you know the Legendary Lord and what initial faction they face up against, that should help you guys a lot. This is very important if you want to get this right. A good old Naggarond. Definitely Malekith. So I'm seeing and a Valkia also in the region. All right, nice. So let's go ahead and let's expand this just so you guys can see. No, I saw no Taurox, but these are the first ones. These are the ones that you guys are gonna have to live with. All right, let's go ahead and let's see here. Malekith. Whoop, Kith. We got Morathi. I wonder how. Imagine if I just made this way too difficult. You guys just have 2 points. Let's see. We got Grombrindle, and then we have the Valkia. Man, Twitch chat's super dead today. Twitch chat's just not participating. I guess you guys can't vote, but I will take your suggestions if you do it. All right, guys. What's it gonna be? We got an interesting Skaven force here. The trees are very distinctive. Very important to look at the fauna, to look at the fog. I'm seeing 67% Malekith. I know you noticed us. Yeah, it's a party. It's a party in the Twitch chat. Yo, I'm keeping my eye on you guys. Don't worry. I'm seeing 61% Malekith. But does he fight Skaven? Does he fight Skaven with Slaanesh corruption? Is this the specific map that Malekith fights in? It looks like it's pretty clear. The vote for Malekith is in. But it seems like chat, unfortunately, is gonna be a little bit off today. It was Grombrindle, guys. It was Grombrindle. Minor factions. We're not going super easy here, guys. Now, obviously, Naggarond is pretty clear. For whatever reason, Grombrindle has a bunch of Slaaneshi corruption in the background. I have no idea why, but there we go. Got him. I don't know if Morathi fights Skaven. I think that's the problem. Yeah, Grombrindle is a true follower of Slaanesh. Obviously, chat not getting that right today, but yeah, I did fact check to make sure that there wasn't too much overlap between the guys. Do you guys know if Malekith even fights Skaven first? I feel like Malekith is fighting like... Isn't Malekith fighting like Dark Elves first or something? I think Morathi might not be fighting Skaven. I'm not sure. Regardless, all I know is that chat was totally wrong. But we're moving on to round 3. And a score of 3. Chat bleeds. Chat bleeds a little bit. But will you guys be able to get this next one? Oh boy. I've never seen it start. Grombrindle is much more rare than the others. Now this one should be interesting. We have some undead. We have some notable terrain features. We got some Graveguard in the distance. So a little bit of a zoom in. You can see based on the trees, based on the grass, the ground textures. This does have a very strong feel of a specific area. But where? But where? Who is fighting against the Who's fighting, not the Empire, who's fighting against the vampire counts at the start? Now remember, this is the first battle that we're talking about here. The very, very first battle. Why can't I drag a chat? There we go. This is the very, very first battle, guys. What are we looking at here? Alright, let's see here. So is it Kemmler? Kemmler? The Kemmler fans are going ham again? Vlad, I'm seeing Vlad on the Twitch chat. Lewin, there you go. Imric. Let's see here. Azag. Ooh, man, I'm seeing a mixed. Graveguard, yeah, we got some Graveguard here in the starting battle. Who's fighting Graveguard at the start? Where could this possibly be? There's a few locations that this could be. Let's see here. What else do we got? Mastamundi. I'm seeing a lot of one-offs. Lewin. Yasser saying Lewin twice. Yasser saying Lewin 3 times. Volkmar, Gelt. And another person says Lewin. Alright. I got 2 people saying Lewin. Oh, I already typed in Lewin. Fanchantress. Alright, Gelt. There we go. So we have our 4 guesses. Will chat be able to do it? Someone on the Twitch chat saying, what's it? Kidden Midden saying Vlad fights 2 units of Graveguard at the start. Does anyone else, though? We'll see. Let's get the votes in. Come on, chat. I believe in you. This is on you. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and see this. What do you guys think? The Kemmler memes are strong. The Kemmler memes are very strong. But does Kemmler fight? Does Kemmler fight undead at the start? Does he truly? Let's see. I'm seeing, wow, 58% Vlad at the start. And I did tell you, I'm not just picking the main faction leaders of every faction, but it seems like chat's pretty convinced. This is quite decisive, almost as much as Malekith. It's just gonna be like the most notable lords. No one's gonna guess Gorst. Not Sylvania, bro. Yeah, like please, someone in chat tell me, what is the fauna of Sylvania? Does this really feel Sylvania? 58% on the Vlad. Chat, how could you be so good at this game? Chat, congratulations, you get another 2 points. Amazing. All right, there we go. Sotek's gonna have a run for his money. He's gonna have to do pretty good. It was, in fact, not Kemmler, though I am happy to see a 13% on him. Gelt, a little bit of a strange pick. Gelt doesn't fight undead, I believe, at the start, so pretty unlikely to be him. Lewin, I'm less sure. I think he fights greenskins, doesn't he? Nevertheless, good job, guys. Good job. Only down 1 point. Lore Master of Sotek. Gonna have a rough time. Oh boy, I really hope he doesn't just bomb on this. Well, actually, that'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if he did. Alright, guys. What's it gonna be next? Yeah, lots of mushrooms. Alright. What are we looking at here? I'm seeing some pink. We see some picket fences. Some very notable trees once again. What's it gonna be? It's Lewin, not Vlad. Yeah, no, legit, it was Vlad. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was Vlad the whole time. Interesting. What do you guys think? We got some very notable architecture. We got some sort of obelisk here. Very notable of a specific location. I'm seeing chat going ham. Someone saying donut. Donut is quite likely given the architecture. Eltharion, we got Festus, Nakari Kemmler. Oh my gosh, chat. Alright, well, I think, what's it? Most notably here. Most notably, we got Nakari. I think... oh, we got a lot of Nakaris there. We got, let's see here. What are we getting multiples of? I see, I think the donut vibes are pretty strong. Ulthwan, Eltharion. I'm not putting in Kemler. Alberic de Bordelot. I could throw him in. Let's see here. So many votes for Kemler. Teclis. Hey, there you go. Teclis. Let's go ahead and get him in. A lot of high elves, though. It's a trap, not donut. Not why. Oh, since when would I ever? Since when would I ever go against chat? Red Duke. Kemler. Safari. Safari's not a legendary lord, so the way that this works. Alariel. Alright. I'm seeing a few Alariels. I don't know if I spelled that right, but you guys get the point. I'm seeing a few people. I totally forget what I was gonna say. But I'm seeing a lot of Kemlers out there. What's it gonna be, chat? What's it gonna be? I'm seeing, oh boy. Nakari takes the lead. Pretty high confidence. 89%. Wow. You do realize there is no enemy army in the area. Oh my gosh. With the landslide. 0% on Teclis. 1% on Teclis. Yo, if you are right in chat. If you are right, you will be the 1%. Absolute legendary. But, oh, actually, it's swinging. 78% Nakari? Is chat gonna, if we get like, you know, another 100 votes on not Nakari, that'll do it. Is the donut filled or not filled? Most important question. Most definitely not filled. I think it's filled, really? I guess if Nakari is involved. Let's not get into that too much. You aren't showing the enemy army? Does Geoguessr always show cars? I don't think so. I think very often in Geoguessr, sometimes you just dealt a bad hand. Sometimes you're smack dab in the middle of a forest and you can't go off your other instincts. But enough stalling here. Nakari is the vote that it shall be. It's not Vlad. No, it's not Vlad. Nakari? Is it? That's right, guys. Good job. Good job. Look at that. We got Nakari correct. That's another 2 points for chat. Pretty easy one. You know, this is day one of Geoguessr. We can't thrash chat too hard, but pretty good. Pretty good. For people who decided to switch votes last minute, you guys are totally wrong. What were you guys doing? You brought the Nakari vote to 71%. Disappointing, chat. Absolutely disappointing. All right. But moving on. The next one. It gets very hard from here, though. This is actually maybe not this one. This one. I trust chat with this. I trust chat with this. It's a pretty short clip, but we're seeing some depth guard here. We're seeing some depth guard. We're seeing some very notable terrain in the back. What's it gonna be? Nikai. Very interesting choice. Kemler. The best choice. Lokir. Cathay. Lokir. Chat's going ham on the Lokir. Even the Twitch saying Lokir. Alberic. Derbodalo. Alright. Here we go. Lots of Lokirs. I think, let's see here. Lokir. And then we got Nikai. There we go. And then or Loki or Eshin. There we go. That's an interesting pick. I think I'm not seeing anyone going for the Cathay Lords though. Very interesting. Does Loki fight Dark Elves at the start? That's the question for chat. Gelt? It's just Gelt and Kemler for days. Yeah, this is against. So this is the first battle. And it is the first enemy army that you're facing. So who's facing up against Depth Guard? More Kemlers. Alright. I think, let's see here. Yeah, both Cathay Lords are inland. Very true. I did see, I did see a little bit of Eshin, but honestly, I think this is just a fight between Lokir and Nakai. Let's see it, chat. Let's see it. What do we got? What do we got? I believe in you guys. I believe in you. Yo, Sotek's gonna have to get a near perfect score to pull this off. 90% Lokir. 10% Nakai. Did I bamboozle, chat? Have I bamboozled? Snickage? We'll see. 13% Nakai. What's it gonna be? Check out with Twitch chat real quick. I saw an ad yesterday. Radio for sale $1, dude. What? Volume is stuck on full blast? Okay. Nakai fights Chaos. Oh, no, nobody there. Perhaps getting at it. Let's see. Let's end the poll. 85%. And that is correct. It is indeed Lokir Fallout. Good old on the coast of Cathay. Obviously, you can tell by the Cathay architecture in the back. Very, very, very easy, guys. Very easy. Now, for the real round enders here. I think we're on round 6 out of 7 now. I think I skipped a round by accident. That's it for the easy rounds. It gets harder from here, guys. It gets much harder from here. I'm really these are the ones that I felt sort of bad about adding. So I'm really interested to see if you guys can do it. Here we go. What are we looking at here? We got, sorry, I'm looking at a Twitch chat. I think I totally whiffed on a joke, but whatever. Next one's Gambler. Yeah, we're seeing some demons. Now this one requires a lot of knowledge, okay? There's a lot of factions that fight against Khorne at the start. And there's basically, the only way you can get this right is by looking at the terrain features, alright? We're gonna expand this here. And this is on chat. This is on chat. We're gonna give you guys a second. Because there's a few factions that fight against Khorne. There's a lot of factions in the general Chaos Wasty area, as obviously this is. So what will it be? What will it be? Let's see here. I'm seeing, let's see. Let me get this poll going. We got a lot of good ones. We got a lot of good ones. Let's start from the top. Archaon. The Ever Chosen. We have, let's see here. We have Oxyotl. Oxyotl. Now, very important to note, if you guess in the wrong region, if you guess Oxyotl and it ends up being the Northern Chaos Waste, you get 0 points. If you just guess someone in the Northern Chaos Waste, you'll get 1 point. Very important to note. Boris. I'm seeing a lot of people in the Archaon Boris region. Oxyotl, Archie, Boris, Ogres, my lord, Malice. A few Malices out there, alright. So there's your vote, guys. There's your vote. What's it gonna be? I'm seeing some Sigvalds in there too. I'll do a second pass with Sigvald. Come on, chat. What's it gonna be? I'm seeing 38% Oxyotl. 38%, but it's quite split. 14% Archaon, 27% Boris, 33% Boris. It jumped. Oh, yo, this is great. This is great. We actually have a challenge for chat now. 33% Boris. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's tied between Boris and Oxyotl. Which Chaos faction is it gonna be? Does Boris fight? Does Boris fight the good old Khorne boys? This is very important to note. Let's go ahead and go back to the video, guys. If we go back to the video, right, and take a quick look, we see some very notable terrain features, okay? I double checked all the maps and I made sure that the actual map was different even if the armies were the same. We do have bloodletters, but we have some floating islands in the back. We have a little bit of tree coverage, sparsely placed across. Okay, it looks like Boris taking the lead at 37. Every campaign's the same. Every campaign is Kemmler. I think we've already established this. Sounds like he's trying to trick us. I never tried to trick you guys. I would never. All right, we're at 169 votes. Nice. Let's get to 180. Let's get to 180 and we'll call it there because it is dead close. It's dead close between Oxyotl and Boris. I still want Sigvald. We'll do a pass with Sigvald next. It seems like people don't think about Archaon. They're not really in it on Malice. 171 votes. Come on, guys. Come on. Recognize that background. What are you seeing? Some floating islands in the back. It's so close. All right. 188 votes. We passed the mark. It is 36% Boris. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go ahead and do the vote now with Siggy. We gotta be fair. We gotta make sure all the options are there. Siggy and Boris. Now, I can tell you guys now, it was not Archaon. Archaon fights Slaanesh at the start. Chat obviously not... Well, actually, apparently knowing about good ol' about Archaon. Yeah, Archaon fights Slaanesh, so he wouldn't count. Kolek XCOM Lizard. Okay, it looks like it's pretty hard on Boris still. I'll do the pass on Kolek. We'll do one last pass. One last pass, chat. This is it. This is your chance. Camler. What's it gonna be? The last vote. This one might very well be decisive. Is Kolek taking the lead? No, Boris at 74%. Alright, you guys are very sure about Boris. 100% sure about Boris. And by 100, I mean roughly 70% on average every time. Let's see it then. Let's see it. Let's go ahead. Let's close the chat. And who shall it be? Not Lokier. It's gonna be Oxyotl. Chat. Very, very close. So this is one that I did legit check between Boris and Oxyotl. I was aware that both of them do fight Khorne. Oxyotl's battle, though, very distinct in the fact that it has the extra trees in the background and the floating island to the right. Chat. How could you forget the floating island? It's the same battle map every time. Yeah, I know. The 35% that got ripped off. That got ripped off by the 36% of chat. Come on. Come on, that's 0 points. How could you guys? Oh my gosh. Literally on the opposite end of the world. Twitch chat, knowing that I'm totally trying to trick you 24/7. Oh my gosh, yeah, literally lost by 1%. The 1% screwing chat once again. Yeah, pull over, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Now this doesn't mean you're out of it just yet. We still have 2 more rounds to go, all right? And I believe chat can get into the double-digit scores, okay? You guys just gotta hit the right continent. You just gotta geo-guess properly. So let's see what's gonna be. Let's see what's gonna be real quick. This one's a doozy. Enough chat's gonna hate me for this one. But this one, Source, trust me, bro. This one's an interesting one. This one is the hardest one yet, alright? You guys had a chance at the Oxyotl one. But this one, you get to see the entire battle map. I'll let you guys know now. On the low ground at the bottom, that is indeed the battle map. You can see it has some very heavy tree coverage. We got some snow and some very distinct mountains. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking about this? Let's see. Be'lakor will not serve. Katerin, Throg, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We got a few interesting ones. This one's quite a doozy though. Now it's Boris. Okay. Kislev. I'm seeing a lot of Kislevs. Single Valkyr, Wolfric, Kastalton. All right. We have a few people here. I'm going to collect all of your guesses, and then we'll do a multi-round vote. All right, what are we looking at here? Let's see. What does Twitch chat have too? Feel free to message Twitch chat. I'll put in any of your suggestions. For people on YouTube chat, don't hop on over to Twitch chat. Let's see. So I see Boris. I see Cetra. I'm gonna put that in. Cetra. I'm gonna do all of your at least most of your serious suggestions. Be'lakor. It does look pretty Norskin. I'll go ahead and bring up the map too. Let's expand that map so you guys can take a look at the legendary lords that suit you. Let's see here. Katarina, Throg. Let's see here. We got the Boris. We already got Be'lakor. We got Wolfric. We have Hellebron. Let's see. Is that how you spell Hellebron? He's spelling it like Brawny. Okay, no, it's different Hellebron. Alright. Oh, wait, no, wait. Crone Hellebron. Yeah, no, it's just Bron. Okay, sick. Anyways, we got Hellebron. Wintertooth. There we go. We already got the Throg. Kislev. Ah, yes, the Kislevites. Oh, well, we got Katerin. And then there's also, what's it? Gimler? Alright, Twitch chat. Alright, Twitch chat. I see a Valkia in there, too. Let's see. I saw Valkia in YouTube also. I see Gorok. Gorok. There we go. We have, Danny. There we go. Daniel. Thwat. Yeah, Twitch chat's just going ham. They're going ham. Okay. We see a little bit of Malice action. Okay, so we have a lot. Let's see here. Let's do a quick pass again. All right, and a Kolak. There we go. All right, guys. We got the whole bunch. We got the whole bunch here. Throg. Yeah, we got Throg. We got the Boris. Okay. I can tell you guys now. You do have the correct lord in the list. They are in the list. So, it comes down to you, simply to get the correct one. We're gonna go 4 at a time, tournament style, and we'll see. This one, the map is quite telling. It's up to you. I'm going to move chat a little bit. We'll go to the Geoguessr, and we'll play it. The map and terrain details, very, very telling. Either Boris or Valkia. Marcus Wolfhart on a snowy day. 54% Boris. All right. That one's pretty clear. Let's end that poll. Next poll. So Boris moves on. And now we are choosing between Throg, Wolfric, and Hellebron. Come on, chat. I believe in you. Know by the terrain details. If you've played this battle a million times, you will recognize the terrain. At least hopefully, unless it's 2 guys with the same terrain, in which case, my bad. None of those. Interesting. What about Valkia? Valkia's coming up in the next poll. 46% Throg. Alright, pretty clear Throg winner there. Twitch chat, not jumping the gun. Still figuring out. Not too many strong opinions this time around. This one's gonna be a 3 guy. So this one is Valkia, Gorok, and Daniel. Now, I'm not gonna tell you it's not Gorok, guys. You know, Gorok is just as viable a decision as any of the others, guys. Totally. You just watch a gameplay. Interesting. Kodan, potentially with the deets. Come on, Gorok. 16% Gorok. Actually, very low percentage vote on the Daniel too. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised about that, but I'm seeing 65% Valkia, 27% Daniel. Is Daniel gonna make a comeback? You don't want to accidentally throw. Daniel is in the midst of Norska. Yeah, the Gorok. Yeah, no, this one's obviously, this one's very Valkia leaning. Last one, guys. Last one, and then we do a poll of the 4. Oh, where's the poll? We got Thwat. We got Malice. We got the Kolak. Boom. Now remember, region is important. If this is Chaos Wastes, Norska, or Kislev, you can be completely off here. So maybe you just go straight up for the region play and get that correct. If you have a strong feeling about where this is, you can get the 1 point. 50% points is still great. I'm seeing 40% Thwat, 42% Malice. Thwat takes the lead though at 43%. Is he gonna win it? Oh my gosh, this one's very close. 19% Kolak. Poor Kolak. Lost in the dust. Daniel fights Nurgle. Interesting. Is it true? Not why, saying Malice question mark. This one's close, but it looks like it's barely leading Thwat. Is this what Thrott's battle looks like? You can see the tents in the distance. Here's another hint, guys. Here's another hint. We got tents in the distance. Are we gonna judge based on these tents? Does it signal potentially where this might be? I wonder. I wonder. Thrott first battle? Yeah, for anyone tuning in just now, this is the first battle of a legendary lord. So that is how these maps are decided. I'm seeing 44% Thrott. 133 votes. All right. Thrott takes the win. The final vote, guys. The final vote. I believe. I will let you guys know. You do have the correct legendary lord in this 4. All you need. You can get a 25% chance if you literally guess randomly. Let's see it. Daniel starts fighting a town. I don't know. That's for you guys to figure out. What's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be? Come on, guys. Initially, Valkia takes the lead. Boris at 26%. Throg in the dust. Throg non-existent. Zenturia with the €2. Thank you very much. Saying Valkia. It should be Kemler, but it's Valkia. Zenturia, trying to sway the vote? Are you trying to bribe chat, Zenturia? Because the only person you're bribing is me, and I ain't telling you nothing. Though I do appreciate your money. Cheers, man. It's like two bands of Keens. There we go. 2 bands of Keens. Thank you very much. Kodan saying, don't vote Valkia, fools. Oxyotl? Oxyotl's not here, man. He's not here. We'll let it go. 180 votes. We're at 161. I guess it can't be swayed by 20 more votes. It can't be swayed. Valkia's locked in. Valkia's locked in. Melwin saying, I'm voting Throg. Well, Melwin, congratulations. I would like to tell you, Melwin, that you are completely and utterly wrong. It's Valkia. Of course. Of course. For those of you in chat who are Valkia enjoyers, this is a very distinctive map. If you've played Valkia a lot, you'll recognize this map. You'll know the feel. You got the ice river in the middle. There's like tons of distinctive features here. Let's go. Let's go, chat. The double digits. Double digits. Sick. Good job, guys. Yeah, it's a very distinctive map. You can tell by the Corrin corruption. And there is a little bit of Dark Elf infrastructure at the bottom. I believe, what's it? I don't know if she's fighting Dark Elves at the start. She might be. Regardless, Dark Elves sometimes, I do know that they sometimes have like camps on the map if you're fighting them, but, or like in their regions. Regardless, you know, I don't know all the clues. You guys apparently did though. Zenturia with the €2 saying, told you scrubs. Amazing. Imagine playing Valkia and not Kemler, am I right? Yeah, sir, correct. Good job, good job. We continue to fool Ent into thinking we're smart. That was a good one. We have another one though that'll possibly catch you guys out though. For the final round, can you get to 13 points? Lore Master of Sotek's gonna have to do pretty well. Honestly, chat's been doing great. Chat has been doing amazing. Let's see here. I think I should do let's see, if I go ahead and how do I, there we go, copy, paste. I'm gonna get Sotek score ready. All right, guys. All right, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be, guys? We have an interesting location here. A lot of green. We're seeing a lot of green. Kemler. Cetra, interesting. There's a lot of Skaven here too. A lot of Skaven. There are some distinctive features on here though, so I will replay it a few times. Whoops, back to the Empire. What are you guys feeling? What are you guys feeling? We have a bit of a weird light beam in the distance there. Very notable, very notable. Sotek. Yeah, Lore Master Sotek's gonna be challenging chat, guys. I hope you guys are ready. Clearly Lustria, but where? Where? We got Gorok. There we go. We have Gorok in there. A lot of Goroks. All right. Let's see here. Green Jungle. Green Jungle. That's Lustria. Sotek. You're just spamming Sotek. Sotek's not a legendary lord. Gorok or Sotek lizard. Oh, the Sotek lizard. I see. I see. Talking about well, you have to give him the name. Let's see here. Valkia. Oh, okay. I'm seeing some interesting things in chat. You guys are talking about let's see here. Tehenuin. There we go. How do you spell Tehenuin? Tehenuin. Tehenuin. Wow, that's a mouthful. Here we go. It's fine. I copy pasted the correct spelling from Google. That's the second vote. I'm seeing Skrolk. There we go. We got some Skrolk action. I'm seeing a lot of Tehenuin, Grombrindle. We already had a Grombrindle. I won't do chat dirty like that. Sotek the Deliverer. Probably Valkia. Gorok fights. Oh, okay. It's Sauron. Sotek the Deliverer. Everyone... Yeah, sir. Just saying Sotek the Deliverer a million times. Krotgar. A lot of Lizardmen. I guess it's to be expected given sort of the rough jungle-y vibes. These trees here aren't super jungly, but let's go ahead and let's replay the video. Let's replay the video real quick. Let's see if let's see here. Whoop. Oh, it ended. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's replay the video. Let's close the chat so you guys can take a good look. Silostra. There we go. I'll put in a Silostra. Let's see. Anyone in Twitch chat? Anyone in Twitch chat? Am I missing anyone? I got Tehenuin. We got Gorok. We got Skrolk. Krotgar. Silostra. Lizard Moses. Isn't that Tehenuin? I feel like that's Tehenuin. Eltharion. Alberic. Slanesh bots. The Slanesh corruptions come. Skrolk. Jon Snow. I'm seeing a lot of the same ones. Let's go with this. Nakai, there we go. Last one, Nakai. Alright, guys. Let's see it. We're gonna do this in 2 batches of 3 and then the last one. So, we are seeing... Boom. Gorok. We got the Tehenuin. We got the Skrolk. Now, very notable here, guys. Very notable. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a hint. Okay? This battle has a massive honkin' mountain right in front of that Skaven deployment. If you know your terrain, you might be able to get this one right. There's a huge mountain and it's part of the actual battle map. So that sort of limits your options if you truly know. 64% Tehenuin. Goodbye Skrolk, goodbye Gorok. I did see a lot of Goroks, but Gorok's out, guys. Gorok's out. I won't spoil nothing. Next up, we have Krotgar. We have Silostra. We have Nakai. What's it gonna be, guys? Second vote. Sorry, Twitch chat. I wish I could do the vote for you guys, but we are a primarily YouTube-based channel, though I will read your comments. Yeah, people are suffering in chat at the loss of Gorok. 89% Krotgar. Wow. Landslide. People not feeling Nakai or Silostra at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it just keeps getting more and more Krotgar. Yeah, Silostra and Nakai. Do they fight Skaven? I guess we'll find out. Alright, guys. We got between the 2 Lizardmen. It's Tehenuin and Krotgar. What's it gonna be, guys? What's it gonna be? They're on separate areas of the map, so it's 2 or nothing here. Place your votes now. If it's Gorok, you just won. If it's Gorok, you just lost, and I'm just teasing, guys. 59% Tehenuin. Let's get this to at least let's get this to 150 votes and see if it can be swayed by another 30. The twin-tailed lizard. I'm seeing a lot of Tehenuin. 61% Rich. Oh my gosh. Chat turning against themselves in this moment of need. It's Wolfric. Alright, let's see. 128 votes. You only need a few more, guys. Remember, if it's Gorok, it's over already. But I want to see what you guys vote for. Perhaps you'll get the right continent. Do these guys start? No, these guys start in the same place. No, yeah. So you're either right or you're wrong, no matter who you vote for. Tehenuan, 137, 141. I'm seeing 45% Krokar, 55% Tehenuan. Is there gonna be a switch? Is chat gonna switch? It's Throg, 100%. Yo, come on, chat. Come on, this is a big one. Lore Master of Sotek is a big Lizardman player, okay? If Lore Master of Sotek, like, there's a lot of Lizardman stuff in here. I'd be a little bit worried. Plague Skulk. Skulk's out, man. All right, 156 votes. That means that it's like, I'll let it go to 170 and we'll close it. I don't think it's swinging anymore though. I'm seeing a pretty good stabilization at 55%, 45%. Yeah, no, it's Kemmler, guys. It's totally Kemmler. You guys are all wrong. 163, 166. At this point, it can't be swayed. It's done. It's done. We got 55% on Tehenuan. Let's see if you guys are right. Let's see if you guys are right. Let's go ahead. And for the final one, guys. It's Krokar. It's not Gorok. It's Krokar. Tehenuan, though. Same, what's it? Tehenuan's banner is the orange one, right? Tehenuan. Warhammer 2. Let's see here. Start location. I'm pretty sure he starts in the same thing, right? No! Oh my gosh, Tehenuan's on the other continent? Oh my gosh, chat's full of noobs. You guys got 0 points. You guys are full of, oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? The throw! The throw! Oh my gosh. You couldn't tell? You couldn't tell by the mountain thing over here? Oh my gosh, all the Lustria. Everyone talking about Lustria. Oh my gosh. Completely and utterly wrong. Well, that ends it at score of 11. Which means now we get to compare you guys to good old Sotek. Good old streamer friend of mine is gonna be popping on in. Let's go ahead and send him a message. See how it goes. Okay. Ready to be called? Alright, let's get Sotek in here. Let's get Sotek in here. Ooh, good job, chat. You got to the double digits. I can respect you for the double digit score. I can respect that. Alright, Sotek, he's ready. Let's go ahead and call him. Man, chat. You should have voted Kemmler. You should have voted Kemmler. Sotek getting 11 points. Yo, Sotek's intense, man. So the way this is gonna work, I'm gonna screen share my thing to Sotek, and hopefully that all works out okay. Let's go ahead and reset the rounds while we're at it too. We're calling him. He should pick up in a second. He has a chat score of 11 to beat. That means if he gets 6 of them right on the mark, he wins it. Gorok is always the answer. Oh, what? They didn't join the call. Oh, there he is. Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I can't hear you. 1 second. Let me change the audio settings. I believe if I do...
I may have been a little far away there for a second.
Oh, audio. I think... Wait, can you guys hear him?
Hold on. Am I showing... I should be talking.
Let's see. It'll take but a second, guys. Are you there, Sotek? We can hear him? You guys can hear him, but I can't. Alright. Alright, that's janky.
Wonderful.
That is really weird. Okay, Sotek, so apparently you guys... Apparently my chat can hear you, Sotek, but I can't hear you. Is my headset plugged in properly? What if I do... Oh, crap. Accidentally invited you to a thing. He's messaging me, guys. Can you hear anything? I can't. But apparently my chat can hear you. Hello, hello, and welcome, Lore Master
Where?
of Gambler here. Oh my
Where's
gosh! All right, let
your-
me see if I can fix this. We're probably talking
Ow.
over each other because I can't hear you.
But-
Let's see. It's something to do with this headset. Let me just
Okay.
unplug and replug it in. Blah. All right, what we got?
The mysteries of
So if I
Grandmaster.
do this. Okay, say something. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if this causes insane echo if I don't have you on my headphones. I can hear you if I do it like this though. Oh, actually say something now.
test. Testing. More testing. Infinite testing.
All right. I think they can hear you. Are you guys hearing echo on Sotek? If not, then we can just do it like this.
I don't think that. Well, I'm not hearing any echoes, but nobody cares what I hear.
He's still quiet? He's a little quiet? Alright, let me see if I can... I think if I turn this off, and then I do this. There we go.
They can hear me, but it's a little quiet. But if you're able to turn it
Yeah,
up, that
okay.
should solve
Does this work?
the issue?
Can you guys hear him? It might be quiet because of the echo. I think I should be able to get the headphones working if there is echo. Very slight echo. Alright, I'm
Very
gonna
slight
spend...
echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the headphones working. This should take like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, let's get the headphones on, and then I believe if I just change my output to the headphones thing, then I should be good. Alright, say something.
Something.
Oh. Let's get to voice and video.
Oh.
Dang. I think my headphones might just be dead or something. They're gone. Robot? Here, I'm gonna unplug and replug it in 1 second. Okay, I can hear you. Just need to make sure my microphone is not a terrible one. Sick. I can hear you. I can hear you. Alright, there we go. Let me check to make sure my mic is working. I think it is. I'll check to make sure my Discord microphone is working properly. I sound like I normally do, right? Okay, sick. We did it, chat. We did it. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share to you, and you are gonna have to guess the location of the legendary lord based on the first battle map. Sound good? Yeah. So sort of as a starter. All right. I'm gonna share on the Discord. All right. You seeing this? Alright, so there are 8 rounds. You get 2 points for guessing the correct legendary lord on the mark. And you get 1 point for being in the same region. So for example, if you just said the Empire here, that would be an easy 1 point. So for the first one, what do you think about this? Oh, people can't hear you. Yeah, okay, whoopsies. I gotta, let's see here, PC sounds. Ah, that's the problem. Yep. The tech problems. I probably should have done this before the stream, but you know what? We'll make it work. I believe you are on...
Where's the excitement in that?
Okay, I think chat can hear you now.
Okay. Let me take a look at this here map.
Yep. So in true Geoguessr fashion, you cannot... the movement is limited. So all you see is... This is all you get. as a starter. So who do you think has the initial battle of this against some blue Empire guys?
Let's see. It looks like
Of course, I can expand the map too if you need
like
ideas.
Mindenheim colors, but it doesn't look like. Those also could potentially be the rebel colors. Let's.
You got as much time as you need.
Trying to think about who all the starting options are. So it's either okay. It's not. It's not Hockland. It's not.
You have chat sweating apparently. Oh yeah, I gotta remind you. You do have a title to uphold as the lore master. You do if you don't beat chat, you do have to revoke your title to chat. So.
It's okay. People don't realize this, but I literally just bought the title for like $2 at a thrift shop. Not actually. I'm gonna go. I can't remember if he fights Wood Elves or Midland to start with. It's the only thing that's potentially throwing me for a loop. I have it down between two characters.
Okay.
So now I've just got to pick which one of the two I'm gonna go with. Let's go with. I know what my heart says, but that's probably not the right answer.
Oh, all right. Do you want to share? Do you want to share with chat? Just tease them a little bit more.
I think I have it between. Well, my guess would either be between Karl Franz or Kazrak. But I'm trying to think if there's any gotchas I'm not considering. Let's see. Gelt, I think, starts by fighting greenskins. I don't remember these colors being what Vlad would fight. So let's go. Go with Karl Franz.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right, Sotek. Congratulations. It is France.
Oh, nice.
Round one.
Like, I know the Empire Secessions are blue and white. I just can't remember if. Great.
Oh man. Yo, you put a lot more thought in than my chat. They go ham. They just go like straight into the first instinct that hits them, man. The Kazrak one was an interesting one. Do you know if he fights? Does he fight blue guys?
Well, if he fights Midland, they have blue as one of their dominant themes, but I can't remember if he fights Larlorn elves now first or not.
Yeah. Well, good job. Let's see if you can get number 2. So already to a good start. I think this. Okay, well, I won't spoil it. I'll give you the deets after. But here's your situation.
Okay.
It's a pretty short one. So you can tell me to look either to the left if you want to look at the fauna, or you can look over here if you want to look into the distance.
All right. So what we've got: purple sky, Skaven, looks like a Nagaroth tower. Looks like Nagaroth. I just gotta be careful that this isn't one of those weird, annoying circumstances where the game is like, look, it's a Nagaroth tower, and then it ends up being like in a completely different part of the world. So let's see if it's I feel pretty good that it's Nagaroth. I just have to narrow it down for who fights Skaven really, really early in their campaigns. I think, let's see. I want to say, like, the purple glow means that there should be pretty high Slanesh corruption in the area, which makes me want to say Morathi, but I can't remember. I think Morathi fights Skaven right away. I'm pretty sure Malekith fights Skaven super duper early. The Grombrindal should not be anywhere near that much of any kind of corruption. Volkia fights Norskins to start, so it can't be Volkia. Could be... No, Hellbrand fights Dark Elves. So... It's probably either... It's either Morathi or Malekith. Pink Glow makes me want to say Morathi. But... that is tricky. I really, really, really want to say that. But I'm pretty sure she doesn't fight Skaven right away. I'm gonna go with Malekith.
Okay. I think that was the same. Does my chat tell me if you remember? Did you guys vote Malekith or Morathi? They had a similar line of reasoning, but unfortunately, Grombrindal is a Slaneshi worshipper. His map just has a bunch of I don't know why. I loaded in and it's totally pink. Yeah, it was Grombrindal.
I knew it was between those three.
Yeah, that was good though. It was good. You get 1 point for being in the right region. Very good, very good. So right now you're on par with chat.
Oh right, it can't be Malekith because there's not enough snow.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, he starts with a much higher snow map. Yep.
That was very intentional on my part. I definitely double checked all the possibilities to make sure this was fair. But regardless, you're on par with chat. Let's see if it does get harder, by the way. So I hope you're ready.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Chat out some. They got some surprising ones, but I'm interested to see how you feel. How about this one? We got some dogs. We got a mountain statue thing in the distance, very particular to a specific map. I don't know how much you look at the terrain in the distance when you play Warhammer, but if you do, you would know. Some Graveguard, some very distinct looking trees. How do you feel about this one?
So just ran into something. Show me the statue thing.
Yeah, sure. So in the very far distance, got a little statue in the distance. I don't know if that does that spark any memories of you not looking at the enemy army. It is a distinctive feature though, and points to to a specific map. Oh, gosh, my chat.
I don't remember that damn statue at all.
I will give you a hint, as I did to my chat. It is not part of the battle map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we are fighting against vampire counts, and they have Graveguard in the starting army.
Here's your factions. I can minimize it or enlarge it as you want.
Let's see. So if we're fighting vampire counts at the beginning, our options are, let's see, their color scheme is what? Gold and red? Let's see. Oh, this doesn't look like Bretonnia at all. I don't think that's the case. Could be. It might. No, I don't remember Bretonia being this design. Who fights vampire counts right at the start?
Yeah, I think there's like surprisingly few factions, I think, that fight vampire counts at the start.
Yeah, there's really not a ton, especially where there's grass. Let's see. It's not Scrag, it's not Belagar, not Bronze, it's not. Like, part of me almost. Oh wait, no. Actually, it's made a little easier in my brain because Albric's not there anymore.
Oh,
So
there you go.
definitely not. It's not Gelt. He fights Greenskins to start. It doesn't look anything like Sylvania, so I don't feel like it's Vlad. Reicha fights the Empire to start.
I guess I shouldn't have my chat directly below my picture. Regardless, it's fine. He's not cheating, guys.
Good grief. What the heck fights vampires this early?
It should narrow it down, but it's still quite difficult. You would think it would help.
Let's see. Not Akai, not Cathay at all. Who got fights Lizardman to start? Gorse fight. Who the hell does Gorse fight at the start? Ogres? Let's see. Not you. It's not.
Yeah, what's your thought process right now? Which factions are in your mind?
Right now, I'm just trying to piece together in my brain who the hell fights vampires so early. And I am struggling to pull up much in the way of anybody.
This is very interesting. It's surprising to see how the thought process differs between you and my chat. It goes my chat is so quick on the draw no matter what it is. It's insane.
Well, they have the power of
combined
mass experience. It's definitely the old world. Like, just based on the everything and the fact that fighting vampire counts. I cannot think of anything in the new world where that lines up at all.
Yeah, looking at
means
the grass.
Well, yeah, and the trees.
Yeah.
The terrain, like the amount of like hills and stuff, throws me off a little bit. But
yes, my Tyranid chat, the hive mind.
Yeah, hive minds are difficult to beat.
The thing is, if they converge on something wrong, they do it very hard. So, if they're let us sway even a little bit, you'll get them. The great thing too is that I have for new people tuning in, they can play too. Feel free to make your guesses in chat. I've made sure Sotek can't read it. After this, by the way, it's gonna be Battlesea too, so pretty interested to see how he does. Cause he's a big just like plays a lot of campaign type player. So I wonder if he'll just be like, he'll just know off of like a tiny pocket of trees.
So for the army that I'm gosh, who the hell fights? Let's see. Lewin fights undead at the start. 'Cause he fights against Musion. But Ungrim fight. Who does Ungrim fight at the start? Oh no.
Ooh.
Pretty sure Ungrim fights Greenskins at the start.
I don't know. Does he, Sotek?
The Aztec fights ogres or Skaven, one of the two. Pretty sure it's ogres now. Actually, it might be other greenskins. Thorgrim fights greenskins. The Icket Claw flaps around with the humans. Stalia is full of humans. Okay, every vampire count faction in the game, you've got 3 down in Hakara, but this doesn't match up with their design.
Oh dang. Okay, so you're going by the sub factions and figuring out.
Yeah, well, the first one I figured out from the sub faction colors.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
vampire counts had more noticeable colors.
Yeah.
But like the terrain is all wrong for it to be. I feel like the terrain is wrong to be Bretonia.
Oh yeah. Chat's getting a bit itchy. What are your options? How are you narrowing it down?
So it could be Vlad. Vlad does fight vampire counts right at the start, and this terrain is not wrong for Sylvania. Like I think that's a very notable chance that it is Vlad, and that's the current contender in my brain. The most tricky part is just trying to think of who all fights vampire counts at the beginning. Because for me, that's a dead ringer of if I can remember every option, because just so few people do it. But because there's like 86 characters in the game, it's difficult to remember everyone simultaneously without pulling up a list and looking at it.
Oh, I do have the map here. You can do a quick skim. I'm seeing a few guesses in my chat too. I've seen a few. Man, chat confident as always, you guys.
The one thing I wish I could remember right now is I wish I could remember if Ungrim fights vampires or greenskins to start. Because he used to fight greenskins to start, but that might have changed with the way the map has been altered.
Yeah, Immortal Empires shenanigans.
Yeah, because I want to say a few little things were shifted around. But I don't remember him starting at war with vampires right away.
I'm seeing a few people saying Lewin. Thoughts on Lewin?
Lewin, I think would have worked for the enemy, but the terrain is like super wrong for Bretonia. Bretonia doesn't look like that. Bretonia doesn't have all those like pines, especially how many of them are like stripped barren. And like usually they're pretty good about, they don't go crazy on like foothill type things or like the little mountains that this map has, unless you're actually somewhere where you'd expect to see that, which is just not really Bretonia. It's not colorful enough to be Bretonia.
Even with
So
counts corruption. All right.
No.
Well, I think you got it narrowed down. What do you think it's gonna be?
Who knows? It could be Moon, but I don't think it is. Especially because the battle's right at the start. I mean, there is. I mean, he does have a vampire count. So anyway, I could sit here hemming and hawing forever. I think. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a shot in the dark. Let's do. Ungrim or Vlad?
The infinite tease. The infinite tease. Oh, this is very high stakes, man. You don't want to lose that title.
Let's go. I haven't played either of these campaigns in way too long.
Oh my gosh, my chat. You haven't played the campaign in too long? You're telling me you're not just playing Warhammer starts of campaigns 24/7?
I know, crazy. It's crazy, but occasionally I do actually have to leave my sarcophagus to do other things in life.
Yo, for me, it's actually insane. I played less Warhammer campaign when I became a full-time YouTuber. Legit, the YouTube video creation was so busy. I did more Warhammer when I had a proper 9 to 5 job. But all right, Sotek, you got this. It's narrowed down. I don't know if you can tease much else from this here image.
Let's do. I'm gonna go with Vlad.
With Vlad. All that thinking. For Vlad. Is that your final answer, Sotek?
Yeah, sure. Actually, wait.
Oh. Trolling my chat at this time. Oh my gosh, the stress. Oh man. Oh, I love trolling my chat. You got this though. Is it your final answer?
No, show me the statue one more time.
Statue is there, top left corner. I'm seeing it's looking pretty bald. Oh my gosh, it's very true, chat. I don't know if I could read these comments. They're hilarious, but they're also rude. Oh man. All right, the statue goes.
I have never seen that fucking thing in my life. I have no idea what that is.
Yo, I legit, I zoom into terrain all the time. Like, give me a statue version of this.
I still have never seen that. Like, it looks like a big, weird gargoyle or something.
Maybe it's just not Warhammer. You never know. This could be another game.
Just editing random things into the
background. Yeah. It's not impossible. I could have done it. Look at this sick UI I got, you know?
I would like to get lunch at some point. So
right.
I'm just gonna go with Vlad and be done with it.
All right. Boom. That's Grombrindle. Boom. It's Vlad. It's Vlad. I would have also accepted Isabella. Congratulations. You have kept par with chat. 5 points in round 3. Let's see if the next one will do it for you. Let's see here. Now, you may have noticed, if you're on par with chat now, it means that they may or may not have started slipping as time has gone on. So we'll see if you're able to pull through here.
Well, they got what? They got 11 out of 16. That's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You're at 5 though. You're already halfway there. What do you think about this one? We got some interesting We're actually on a road in true Geoguessr fashion. Or maybe like a very, not exactly a road, but you know, it's by a fence.
Yeah, I would like to see some enemy troops. What the hell is this?
Oh, you know, sometimes in Geoguessr, sometimes you don't get cars. Sometimes you don't get, sometimes you just get jungle everywhere. So.
Oh, what a load of bullshit. Okay, I was explicitly told starting armies. Let's see.
Yeah. Which starting army starts in this battle? No troops for you, man.
Okay, so we're in Ulthuan.
What? What makes you say that?
Slaanesh corruption, but I feel like Slaanesh corruption is like freaking everywhere. That means this could be Nakari, this could be Alariel. Like none of them really. Alariel does not really have a lot of Slaanesh corruption, but at the same time, based on Gromberdil screwing with me earlier, that doesn't necessarily mean there won't be Slaanesh corruption in the terrain. Gosh darn it.
Jeez,
yes. I would know instantly what I was dealing with if I could see whose army it is.
Exactly.
The
fence though, the fence is telling. I'm sure between the main options, this fence here is the big deciding factor.
I don't want to hear about your stupid goddamn fence.
We got bushes too. There's so much terrain to be had.
I'm gonna go with Nakari.
Nakari. Congratulations. What's this, round 4? Boom. Nakari. Slaanesh corruption, very telling. I haven't played an Alariel campaign though, so I haven't I don't know if they actually have insane corruption everywhere.
I don't think she wouldn't.
Pretty sure
unless,
she doesn't.
No, she doesn't unless they did weird bugs. I don't understand why Gromberdil's map had Slaanesh corruption.
I have no idea either, but you know, for the Grombrindle enjoyers out there, they totally know, which apparently is no one. Everyone was surprised about it. It makes me feel like I got the wrong map or something. There we go.
You got a bugged map.
Yeah, maybe. How about this one though? This one was pretty chill. Oh, it's even fast too. We got some units, we got some depth guard. This one, I'd be surprised if you got this one wrong.
Oh, okay. We've got Vampire Coast in Cathay, so it's Fellheart.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Not Nakai. Come on. What if it was Nakai? That's Fellheart.
Nakai doesn't fight Vampire Coast. He fights
There
Norsemen.
you go. There you go. That's Nakari. Yeah. There you go. Loki.
Vampire Coast makes that way too easy. Okay.
Yeah. I can trust you to know your lizardmen enemy factions. Nice.
I think only like 2 characters in the entire game fight Vampire Coast at the beginning.
Yeah, apparently just counts are super rare compared to all the other factions. I guess they'd be spread out. All right. Pretty fast round. So that means if you get 2 more points, you tie with chat. You have to just guess the right one and you're good. Chat already saying they're doomed.
I only have 3 more guesses.
Here we go. How about this one? We got some corn. We got some corn action here. Some floating islands.
So we're in the Chaos Waste. And we're fighting corn. Ooh.
Yeah. This one's a biggie.
Okay, let me do some quick. Okay, so Archaon fights Slaanesh at the beginning at the Writhing Fortress. Uxiodal fights Khorne right at the beginning. Can't remember if his maps are his maps are chaos terrain, so this could be Uxiodal. Sigvald fights. I think Sigvald fights Dark Elves at the start. Boris fights Khorne. Ooh.
Very, very similar guesses to my chat.
Yeah, this one I don't actually think there's a guaranteed way to get this one based on the clues. There's 1, 2,
I did check the map. The maps do have very slight terrain differences. And they are consistent. They're not random maps either.
Hmm.
Obviously, you don't usually see the terrain from this level, but that's on you.
Man, making me pick between two of my favorites. I feel very, very clear
Oh,
that it's one of those two, because I don't think anybody else fights Corn in the Chaos Waste.
okay. Which two?
Again.
Which two?
It's between Oxiolo and Boris.
Okay.
Problem is they both fight in the Chaos Waste. It's just a matter of the Southern Chaos Waste versus the Northern Chaos Waste.
Mm-hmm.
This map makes me lean towards Northern, but it also could be Southern. It's like my brain's like shouldn't the Southern like have snow? And it's like, no, brain, that's not how it works. I got so excited initially because I was like, oh, look, Corn. Not that many people fight him. It's like, oh, wait, but
Yeah.
most people that fight him in the same terrain type. It's just probably a level of map difference.
It's like almost the opposite of the vampire counts problem. Now you have too many options.
Wow, there's only
Too
two.
many similar, I guess. This one, the main distinguishing factor, I believe, is terrain based, but I don't think you'll get it unless you're a big terrain fanatic. I believe in you though.
There's gonna be no way for me to suss this out.
All
So I'm going to flip a coin.
Oh.
Do I even have a coin? I do have a coin.
Oh,
Where's
sick.
coin? All right. I'm just gonna see what comes up. So if it goes heads, I will go with Boris, and if it goes tails, I'll go with Oxiolo. That way, if I get it wrong, I can blame the coin for luck and not.
Nice. Well, this
Smart way
is
to
a
do it.
50-50. You'll average out 1 point. Unless both are wrong.
Tails. I'm going to Oxiolo.
Oxiodal. Sotek, you are correct.
Nice.
It is Oxiodal. You've tied
The
with
power
chat.
of luck.
Oh my gosh. This one was a very close one for my chat. They were really killing each other. I think it was 35% to 36% was what
Holy
decided the vote. Yeah. It was
Wait, who
insanely.
is the other 30% voting for?
I don't know. I think there was a bunch of random. There were a bunch of random ones. I think this one was like the one that my chat spent the longest mulling over. It was crazy.
I felt really certain it was Oxiodal. Like it was like for Boris, it's like because I've played Oxiodal many times.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Anyway.
Here we go. Good job. Good job. You got 2 more to go. This is your next one. Similar redness in the background. But you've tied with chat. All you gotta do is not throw. You even get the region correct, you'll get more points in chat. How do you feel about this one? This one's a bit of a doozy. Also a non-army one.
So I've got Ornate Corruption, and I'm in the mountains, and I've got snow. So I'm up somewhere really high.
And I'll let you know. Same hint as my chat. The area in the middle is the battlefield. So if you recognize the positioning of trees and such, and terrain features, that may help you out.
Let me look at the Immortal Empires map here.
Just boot up the game. Just start
No,
loading
no,
into
no, no.
battles.
No, my start position map.
Ah, yeah.
Wait, is this map even updated?
Is the map updated?
Where is? Oh no, you don't have any of the
Yeah.
chaos on this map.
Yeah, I'm missing a few guys on the map. I realized that.
You cheater! You can't even have the modern map.
Nope. Well, you know what? Regardless, here you go. You know the
Okay,
champions
well-
of chaos. You don't need me to tell you.
Wait. So are the champions of chaos part of this contest?
All the factions are part of the contest, so yes.
All right, I'm
The
gonna go with
map was
Valkia.
just something I stole. Valkia? Wow, very confident. You sure about that?
Yep.
All right. Congratulations, Sotek. The very fast Valkia. This one was also close with my chat. What made you so confident?
There are very few maps that actually have a bunch of snow that also come up with corruption. Most of them have the
Hey.
chaos terrain. There's no snow. Valkia is
There
one of
you
the
go.
only people that actually starts on snow maps.
Look at that. Get wrecked, chat. Oh my gosh, a 13. I think they got this one wrong. I think they like... I don't know where they went with this, man. I think it was like... I think they...
Okay,
I don't know,
chat. All right,
Kolek?
moving on.
Who knows? Oh my gosh. All right, final round. This one's for the victory
Get your
lap.
hands off my title. You don't get to share it.
Dang.
Back down into your peasant hobbles.
Yeah, they were fighting for a while over this one. You just went straight for the throat. Oh my gosh. All right, this
Yeah,
one.
that one was probably the easiest for me.
Dang. All right. How about this one though? I'm real interested to see this one. We got a few things. We got the Skaven. We got the green. We got a huge mountain. Tip number 1. The mountain is part of the battle map.
It is?
It is part of the battle map.
Yeah,
That is
this
the
looks
only
like it
tip you
could
shall be
be-
getting.
This, I mean, wow, this could be the Darklands. Could be. Give me a look at that forest over on the left.
On the
Yeah.
left. All right.
No. With the where the big rocks in the background. Yeah, right there. Nope.
Too far.
wait.
Too far. This one.
Actually, go to the right. I didn't realize there was closer trees.
Go to the right. All right. Here you go.
Okay.
How you feeling about this one?
Okay, so this is probably Skaven corruption. Kind of looks like the rock formation looks like Lustria, but it could also be the Southlands. But it's really dark.
Yeah.
It's weirdly dark. The trees don't look right for Lustria though. But it does have water features. Have the camera move around a bit?
Yeah. Sure. Just replay the video. Yeah. What features are standing out to you the most here?
Oh wait, no, that's sand, not water.
Yeah. There you go.
So the biggest thing is no, this isn't Lustria. It don't look right.
Dang. But high confidence on that. What makes you? You're really against Lustria here. What
What?
makes you?
No?
What makes you say that?
Okay, no. So this is either Lustria, the Southlands, or like the Southern Darklands. I'm just getting really thrown off by the weather. I don't remember a Lustria map being this dark. Like at first, when I looked at the trees in that image, I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, it's not Lustria." But then it pans to the left and goes, "Oh wait, now it really looks like Lustria." Because like those rocks, the rock type is super distinct.
Yeah.
Especially with the map being cut by those big types of rocks. Like a lot of Lustria maps do that, where there's these big rock formations in the center, and you have to go around them, and you like can't see the Skaven army. Tehenuin has to deal with that a lot, but at the same time, I don't remember there being nearly this much like Skaven corruption. So it could be Krokgar. Krokgar fights Skaven at the start, and this would match up with that. It could be Teclis, but I haven't even played Teclis's new campaign, so I don't. If it was, I would have. I haven't seen it. It could be. I feel pretty confident it's the Southlands. I don't, because I don't remember Lustria being this dark. Southlands would be this dark. I'm gonna go with Krokgar.
Go with Krokgar. Is that your final answer, Sotek?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I already won. I don't care.
We still have to face up against Battlesea, but let's see it. The big reveal. Boom. It's Krokgar, my dude. Oh my gosh.
So not only did I beat chat, I smoked chat. Nice.
Yo, dude, you got one partial wrong, man. Oh my gosh. They just had to win.
I was one legendary lord to the right.
Yeah.
Than I should have been. But other than that, good score. I'll take it. Dang.
Oh my gosh, the lore master. All hail the lore master. All right. All you guys gotta check out Sotek on Twitch, on the YouTubes. He is the lore master. He's proven himself. If you want to do any shout outs, now's the time. Say hi to chat. They already know you, most likely, but whatever you want to say, feel free to. Any new projects you're doing?
I'm painting right now. So not right now, but like today. I'm doing a lot of painting streams because I have some tabletop tournaments coming up, and I haven't painted in many months. So I just paid a lot of money to get signed up for all of those tournaments.
Oh boy.
So and they get very upsetty spaghetti if you show up without a painted army.
Oh,
so that is what I'm mostly going to be doing for the next few days, though I'll be actually probably the next few weeks. So I will also be trying to. We're working on a Kalita campaign at the moment, which has actually been really fun. Kalita has way more diverse of enemies than I thought she would. But fighting Skaven, they're so exhausting. I hate them so much.
Yo, I had a campaign where it's just million slave spam, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, it's like I don't mind like the mass spam. What I don't like is that I like playing with things that go boom, like artillery and stuff like that, and then the Skaven just pop out endlessly, and it's so annoying. I hate that mechanic. Like when you're playing as the Skaven, it's like, oh, this is so nice, but anybody else, it's like, this is the worst mechanic in the game.
Yeah,
why would
and
they
it's
put
staggered. It's staggered out too, so you have to constantly deal with it. But yeah. Thank you very much for coming on the show. It's very fun.
I actually really enjoyed this. That was great. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately gonna close this call, and I'm immediately gonna go call like Josh, or I'm gonna go call CA and be like, why is there Slaanesh corruption on Grombardol's map? This needs to be fixed immediately. It cost me a point.
Oh yep. Double check too, because if I just pick the wrong map, then that's on me.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
No, I trust you. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go
right.
yell at the devs instead.
Sounds good. But all right, peace out. I'm gonna call up Battlesea now.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, that's Sotek gone. Let's get Battlesea in here, chat, for the final run. Let's see if Battlesea goes 8 for 8. He's totally stream sniping. Hey, hello.
What do you mean I'm stream sniping?
If you go 8 for 8, so lore master of Sotek, there's 8 rounds. Okay, I'll give you the rundown of the rules. Okay, there's 8 rounds. If you guess, and it's loaded into a battle, and you have to guess the legendary lord based on the first battle. So you get to see a little bit of the enemy army. You get to see some terrain, and
I can ask you to move around and stuff.
Oh no, it's just single video. It pans around a little bit though. And in theory, there's enough information for you to get all of them right, apparently. So
okay.
If you get the region correct, you get 1 point. If you get the legendary lord correct, you get 2. Anything else, you get 0. Chat scored with an 11. Lore Master of Sotek scored with a 15. One off the max.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go ahead and screen share.
Sure.
There we go.
Yep.
And this is on you, man. This is on you. We're gonna start from the top and see if you can at least beat chat. As you do play a lot of campaign. We'll do a quick rundown and shoutouts at the end. So let's see, how do you feel about this?
I'm not feeling too good straight off the rack.
Okay.
Well, obviously this is, Empire. They're blue.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna pan around, I'm assuming.
Oh no, this one has no panning. I will say.
This one has no panning.
I will say. Well, I won't give any spoilers since I didn't give chat or Sotek any spoilers. How you feeling about this though? This one has no moving. Now remember, it does get harder as time goes on too.
This is the easy one?
Yeah, yeah. Best of luck, good sir.
Okay.
Best of luck. This
Well,
is
I'm
your
just
one
trying
time.
to think, figuring out the region is gonna be absolutely brutal. Let me full screen this bad boy and see if I can figure it out. So, who fights against the Empire? And they're blue, so clearly the faction in question is a blue color, as I'm pretty sure it reflects, like the faction banner reflects the armor that they wear, like the color.
You would assume so. You never know
Oh.
though.
Is this if it's blue, Empire Secessionists, and Franz fights the Empire from the get-go. I don't know if it has to be the Empire Secessionists. I can't think of anybody else that is blue. And yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm gonna log that in. It's gonna be Reichland and the Empire Secessionists.
All right. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that in. I honestly can't think of anything else.
Congratulations. Pretty good gimme. Yeah, let's go. Apparently, Sotek went to the Beastmen. Apparently, they fight some. I think they might fight the Marienburg guys or Wood Elves. But like the Marienburg have like the white, so.
Yeah, they'd have a white outfit, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that's unique to 3, isn't it? Depending on the banner of the faction.
I'm not sure.
is,
Regardless, though. Oh yeah. Regardless, pretty good start. You are on par with chat.
Nice. I mean, Cal Franz is probably one of my most played campaigns as well.
I'm
I would love the
disappointed
guy.
it took so long. Then should have
Well,
been
I mean, it's
instant.
one of those things where it's like, yeah, I suppose it should have been instantaneous, but it's one of those things where you get, a bit of nerves,
Yeah.
gotta lock it in, figure out what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, a little tiki panage. I'm liking
Yeah. This one has some panning. That's it.
So-
You get some trees.
That's it.
Some background, and the army. Honestly, this is like 50% more than what the last one gave.
I mean, this is definitely revealing a little bit more. So it's pink in the background, so there's clearly Sinesh corruption. Although I don't remember if most campaigns off the rack have a lot of corruption. I can't think of anyone, because I know Azazel doesn't fight Skaven, and I know Nakari, he fights High Elves. So I'm just trying to think.
Okay, so you're going based off corruption backgrounds.
Wait. I'm thinking because Marathi has Dark Elf corruption.
Okay. Dark Elf
Marathi
corruption?
Sorry, it's Slash corruption.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Marathi has
New
Slash
mechanic?
corruption, but I don't think she fights Skaven. And this is going off of Warhammer 2, from what I remember of Marathi. She
Okay.
fights Dark Elves. I'm just trying to think. Okay, so let me look at the map. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a definite correlation between the way the map looks. I might be completely off here. I might be completely off.
Oh, everyone always is, man.
I mean, it's one of those things where I might be throwing things out there, and everyone in the chat, because I obviously can't see it right now, is like, this guy's an idiot.
Oh, don't worry. That's their
Corruption?
favorite thing to say. It's great. That and
okay.
guessing Kemmler.
Okay. Well, I mean, Kemmler's pretty dope. I like Kemmler.
Yeah.
Okay, this is actually this is tough. I mean, I'm almost certain that is correct regarding corruption, the way it influences the map, because I know it influences the campaign map. I'm almost certain it does the same thing for the actual battles itself. I'm just trying to think of this game.
Well, yeah, you
I
are
mean,
the
how long
campaign master.
do I have many guesses? How many guesses do I
Oh,
have?
you have a single guess. You can take as much time as
Okay.
you want, but chat will hate you more and more the longer you take, as is natural. So
Right. Okay, that's fair enough.
yeah,
That's
but
fair enough.
as long as you got
Could you-
interesting insights, you're good to go, man.
Yeah. Could you expand the little mini map as well?
Oh,
The-
yes,
the-
of
the
course,
map
of course.
If that's okay with you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
the sick Geoguessr
remember.
UI. It's all built in.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
I coded it myself.
cool.
The buttons on the left do nothing.
'Cause I'm trying to remember because I know Mazda Mundi fights Slaanesh, but that would give Skaven corruption. I'm just trying to think. Honestly, the only thing I can think of that would give some form of Slaanesh corruption would be Marathi, but I'm not going to lock that in just yet.
Okay, okay.
Because this is the crazy thing, right?
Yeah,
It's one of those funny things. Isn't there like 89 legendary lords or something?
it's insane.
Yeah, and there's gonna be one guy in the chat like, this guy's an idiot. I can't believe he doesn't know it. And there's 89 legendary lords, and there's probably like hundreds of people watching you. But there's always
Yeah.
gonna be one guy that just like is gonna say something like that. Like this guy's stupid. Oh wait. Wait. Another Slaanesh corruption. Sigvald. I don't know who
Okay.
he fights. I've actually not played Sigvald yet.
All right,
Actually,
all
I've
right.
not played Sigvald, so I don't know that.
Mhm. He is
Sigvald would be a pretty good
aligned with
shout.
Slaanesh though.
Yeah, because he would have Slaanesh corruption as well. Who else would have? I think we're gonna have to go from there. Who else has Slaanesh corruption on this map? Because I am pretty certain that is the right plane of thinking when it comes to the pink terrain.
Mhm. It's a
'Cause
pretty big tell.
Yeah, it really is. It really, really is. But would Slaanesh be in the Chaos Waste? Excuse me, would Rats be in the Chaos Waste? That is that's the interesting one. But do you have like a timer that I have to adhere by?
At some point, chat will get antsy. I can tell you when chat gets antsy if you want. You don't gotta respect them though. It's just chat. Man. We walk over them, us casters. Man. We're just.
Yeah, I really wish I had played a Sigvald campaign, but I actually haven't. I feel like I've honestly scratched the surface of how many campaigns there are, and I've been playing the game since I released like crazy. Yeah, I honestly don't remember because I did the Marathi campaign. I don't remember fighting any Skaven. I'm gonna have to go with Sigvald.
Okay.
I honestly didn't. I didn't fight any. I don't remember fighting any Skaven as Marathi, especially with Tretch being moved away. So yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna go with Prince Sigvald.
Alright.
And I, for the life of me, I cannot recall the area, so I won't be able to throw that in there.
All right, this one we've gone a bunch of guesses here. All right, so chat was fighting between Malekith Marathi. Sotek went with Malekith, I believe.
Malekith doesn't have so much corruption, though, does he?
He fights Skaven though, as Marathi doesn't. But
true.
It turns out y'alls are wrong. This one right here is Grombrindle, the classic
No
fighter
way.
in the Slaanesh corruption. Yeah, look, at this point, I feel like apparently, I loaded into Grombrindle's campaign, loaded into the fight, and it was pink everywhere. I have no idea how, but yeah,
That is BS.
yeah, chat's they're gonna be angry at you because obviously everyone knows Grombrindle has the Slaanesh corruption.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my goodness, yeah, this one was
Well,
one was a doozy. We'll see if you can get to the other ones though. You still have a pretty clean chance of beating chat here. Unfortunately though, I would have taken the Nagaron region as a one pointer. You did go with the Chaos Waste. I will bring your attention to the Dark Elf Tower in the distance. Very high Nagaron. Yeah. Yeah, Sigvald would be a bit too far away to get that. Regardless, good shot. Yeah, it was Le Dwarf. How about this one though? We got some doggos. We got the famous Vargulf statue in the corner there from earlier. One of the most distinguishing features of the correct legendary correct location. We got some Graveguard. We got I don't know.
Foggy as well. I can see that.
Yeah, we got some fog.
Obviously, we're. Who else? I know because we're fighting them, right? This is us fighting them.
Yeah.
Because I know the other people. I know the other legendary lord that fights, specifically Graveguard, is what's she called? Rapans. I know Rapans fights graveguards,
Mm.
but I'm pretty certain they don't have shields. I
Oh,
think they're
interesting.
I'm pretty sure they're the the great weapon ones.
Dang, that's
Um,
that's like insanely deep knowledge, man.
I mean, I've played Rapunzel's
Yeah,
campaign
yeah.
quite a few times.
Okay, well
'Cause
that
the
rules
reason
her
why I
out.
love Rapans is because she doesn't have the dumb thing where you got to walk to the Chaos Waste for the quest.
Mm-hmm.
So she's always got a special place in my heart. She's my favorite returning by a long way. I mean, the only other thing I can think of, especially with the mist there, it kind of alludes to around Sylvania, where you fight the guys next to you as Vlad. I'm pretty sure Vlad fights against vampires. I'm almost certain. So
Okay.
I did a Vlad campaign recently, so I mean I know Isabel starts in the same location. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say Vlad and Isabel in Sylvania.
Okay. Well, I would like to say congratulations. A third,
Let's go!
2 out of 3. Yeah, let's go. Yo, pretty good, pretty good. This one Sotek was on for about like 15 minutes. So that was a really quick call.
Fight any other graveguards?
Yeah.
It's very rare to fight actual vampire counts, right? That's
Yes.
one of the
Yeah.
cool things with it. It's very, very rare to fight them.
Yeah, he was digging through, man. I think he was choosing between Vlad or I don't know. Yeah.
Am I allowed to like load the game up, or is that cheating?
Oh, only if you want to look at like the factions. You can't like actually start a
you've got
Vlad
that map up
campaign.
anyways,
Yeah.
There's no reason. Yeah, you've got that map up
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Yeah,
I'm
not
happy
bad,
with that
not
one.
bad. You're gaining on chat. You're already almost halfway there on round
After a
4.
really, really bad one, but sometimes it just do be like that, right?
The Grombrindle one throws everyone off, man. It's no
I
problem.
mean, it's genius. That was a really good one. That was a really, really good one.
There were a few tells, but this one is interesting because you have no army. It's just the terrain for you. So if you only look at the armies, if you're not a sightseer, this one could give you more trouble. What are you thinking?
Okay, I want to pan it around. It looks like, I mean, elven architecture, surely.
Mm-hmm.
Looks very similar. What's that in the end? Yeah, you've got like the statue of that. Then yeah, the only legendary lord that I remember that fights high elves is Nakari. He and obviously the pink. The thing is, now I'm pulling back a little bit because of the fact that it's pink, and I was debated by it being pink.
There do be some debates in here.
Yeah, so I feel like it's definitely the architecture of the Elvens, like the High Elves, and it being pink, and your very first battle is the High Elves, and me thinking you hiding the army is either going to go like either way. It's like if you put the High Elves there, is it like, oh, it's actually it's not these, but yeah, I'm gonna go Nakari, and
Okay.
I'm trying to remember the area he's in, because he's just north of Eltharion.
Oh yeah, it's on the map right here. I got it right in front of you.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember because I used to know the lore behind it, because I'm trying to remember where the Dark Elves used to be before they rebelled to try and get Malekith to be the Phoenix King, and then he was like kicked out to go to Nagarond. I'm trying to remember the name. I actually did a Nakari run recently.
Oh.
For the life of me, it's eluding me. What the name is? I'm just trying to think. But I don't think even if I dig deep here, I can remember the name of the map, because that's the hard part, right? Like figuring out the legendary lords and things like that. It's a good little addition. Yeah, I'm just gonna lock in Nakari, because you definitely fight high elves. But
Nice.
I'm gonna. What is the name?
And you're sure it's not Ungrim? I do see someone in my chat saying Ungrim.
Maybe this guy's an absolute genius.
Yeah.
Maybe like none of us are believers, and that one guy knows best. But no, I don't think Ungrim fights anything with high elf architecture. So, although I appreciate that guy's efforts, I'm gonna stick to Nakari.
Alright.
And it's annoying that I can't remember, because if I got like at least semi close to it, is that like sort of a point?
If you So if the legendary lord is on the same continent, then you would get the point. You would get 1 point.
Oh, on the same continent.
Well, like
Oh, the
regions as
entirety
in
of the
like
donut.
yeah. So if you just say
What do you
like
mean?
the donut, right? So if you get anyone on the donut, you'll get 1 point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Anyone on the donut?
Yeah. So like if you're sure it's on the donut and you just guess someone on there, you'll get a point.
But yeah, obviously it's Nakari and then Lothern. I don't think Lothern is the actual province name of Tyrion. Yeah, I respect that. Hydro homie. It's good to
Yeah.
stay hydrated. Everyone in the chat as well.
Yeah.
You need to make sure to stay hydrated. It's important.
And you only have to pick the legendary lord, by the way. You don't need the location.
Yeah, that's Nakari then. And I just threw into because you said the entire continent. I just threw Lothern in there because it's Tyrion.
Oh, I see.
Just to see if I can sneak a point there.
All
So
right.
that's my vote.
So Nakar is your final vote.
Uh-huh.
All right. Congratulations! It is Nakari. Look at that.
Yay.
6 out of 16. You
Not
could have
bad,
been
not
at
bad,
8
not
though. You could have been at 8.
I mean, don't tease me like that. Don't tease me like that. Oh yeah, you could
whoops.
have done better, son. You could have
Yeah.
done better.
You can always do better. You know, if you're not speedrunning this, what are you doing?
I mean, could you have done better, giving me better options?
Oh.
Flip the script real quick. Let's flip that script real quick.
Okay,
Could you
okay.
have done different ones.
You want everyone to be 16 out of 16? I got a good spread. Look at this spread. 15, 11.
Ooh,
Now
there's
this one.
Cathay infrastructure as well.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay, so there's Cathay infrastructure. That's and we're fighting Vampire Coast. Cathay infrastructure. It's very clear we're in Cathay. We've got Death Guards. And you were able to? Can you? Is this footage just going to keep moving like that? I'm trying to think what's behind.
Oh
it.
no, I can't look behind me because it will
You can't
show
look
the
behind, it's
army.
just footage.
It'll show
Okay.
it'll show exactly who you're playing as. So, for the sake of keeping that hidden, regardless,
Yeah,
I'm
makes
sure.
sense.
I have
Yeah,
high
this-
confidence.
Trying to remember.
Yeah,
And
Ungrim
this
was.
one, I mean, with what the looking at the map, I mean, the only person that actually fights Vampire Coast is Lokir. There's nobody else that fights it here within Cathay, and I don't believe anywhere on the map has like the Sentinels, like as terrain on the maps and the surrounding area. So I'm gonna, yeah, it definitely has to be Lokir, but as to what the heck is this place is called?
Oh, you can
mean, if
just
you
pick
say
a
it-
legendary lord. You don't need to know the location name.
Oh, but that's is that not double pointer?
No, you don't get a double point because the legendary lord's in the place. I don't expect you to know
Oh, okay.
the name of every place.
Oh, I've been trying to fully guess the
Yeah, no,
areas
you're
and
good, you're
places.
good.
Because you said that was an additional point, so I want to squeeze a point.
Oh.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Yeah, no, I mean like if you guess Lokir and it was Miao Ying, then you would get 1 point because
with you, bro, I'm
Lokir's
with
in
you.
the same region. Yeah.
I'm with you. Yeah, this is Loki Felhart, 100%.
Okay. Well,
100%.
then there you go. Because guess what? It is Nakar. It's Lokir. Yeah, we got
Nice.
Lokir in here. You're good.
Yeah,
you're
he's the only
good.
one- Yeah, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean the Cathay infrastructure and like the map terrain gives it away.
Oh yeah. yeah.
100% there.
This
yeah.
was just the beginner. This was just like the easy stuff, man. Now is where you get into the actual thick of this. This is where the big point losses are at. And also where chat failed substantially. So let's see if we can do it. Yeah, the hive mind, they're good. They're good. But are they better than you? Look at this. We got some glorious coronate units here, some red in the background. We got some mountains. This one's an interesting one because technically, if you really know this battle, you should be able to
mean,
get it.
Boris fights Khorne. That's your very beginning battle as Boris. You fight versus Khorne to take your entire province because I think you don't even start with a settlement. It's silly, but I think I'm just trying to think who else would actually fight Khorne. I know I mean, it would make sense with the terrain being very corrupted as well. There's on Lustria. I don't think it's a starting battle. On Lustria, there's Khorne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the head-to-head we did. You played as Alberic.
Yep.
I played as Marcus Wolfhart. I don't know if Alberic has to fight Khorne or not. I've not actually played him. But the only person that I, off the top of the head, remember who fights Khorne is definitely Boris, the Kislev dude.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think, because yeah, there is Khorne influence in Lustria, but I don't think Itza fights Khorne. Yeah, there's no way they do. And then it'd be further north, because it's if you just could you please make it a little bit wider for me, the map just a little bit bigger if you don't mind.
Yep. Boom.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Yeah, because Alberic's actually fairly close to where the Khorne is, I believe. Wolfric is not close enough to it. You don't fight it there. So it's a toss up between. Would Alberic fight Khorne though to begin with? I haven't
Just
played.
remember the head-to-head.
Yeah. Wait, remember the head-to-head. Now you're making me think it is Alberic. You say, are you trying to debate me?
I've never debated anyone in my life.
Okay, that sounds like you are actively trying to bait me. Now I wasn't sure. Now you've put more doubt. You've planted the seed of doubt in me now. God, this is annoying because it is definitely a toss-up between Alberic and Boris, surely. Oh, this is bad. This is brutal. Does the Alberic fight Khorne from the beginning? I'm just trying to remember. Because I don't think anybody else on Lustria. Because I do remember Lustria being on, like Khorne being on Lustria there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Oxyodl fights Zinch to begin with, so it can't be Oxyodl. Oh, this is brutal. You're saying think? I mean, this is like a good friendship test, right?
Okay,
You're
yeah,
saying,
sure.
Think back to the head-to-head.
Yep.
If I pick Alberic and then it's wrong, I'll just have a grudge for the rest of our days, you know?
All right.
I'll just be grudging the entire time because...
Yeah.
Yeah, should have baited me there because yeah, Boris is it's between Boris and Alberic for sure.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, you are very close.
I believe in you. You got this.
All right, since you said think back to the head-to-head, I'm gonna say Alberic. I'm gonna lock him in.
All right, locking it in. Alberic of Bordello. Now I will note, this place doesn't look very Lustrian, but thankfully for you, it's not Lokir. It's Oxyodl. You were wrong on both ends.
He fights Zinch, I swear to God.
He doesn't fight Zinch. He don't fight Zinch. Battlesea, how could you? You're supposed to be the campaign guy. Oh my gosh, not even close. Not even close to the Southern Chaos Waste. Oh my goodness.
Bruh, I swear he's fighting. It's not the beginning army. I'm thinking of the actual armies themselves. The starting army is Khorne, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one settlement of Khorne and then the rest is Zinch. Yeah, but
well, you know, it do be like that.
Oh
Sometimes
my
it
goodness.
just do be like that.
That is rough. Oh my. So you have
the depressing thing is I even said Oxyodl in that. I even said it and you were just like stone cold, zero emotion.
Yeah.
Zero emotion.
Your poker face, man.
Yeah, pure poker face.
Chat will have my head if I give too many hints, so I gotta be real careful, man. But
no, that's fair.
Here's the thing: you still have a chance to beat chat if you can just get both of these next ones correct. You'll be fine. All right. So given that these are, it's okay. These are the easiest of the bunch. So all you gotta do.
Is it?
Oh yeah, no, they're mega easy. Here you go. Here's no army. And this is it. This is all you get.
This is all you're giving me.
Yeah, no, this is easiest. This is easiest. I will let you know. Sotek. Sotek got 15 out of 16. If you're not getting all of them right, I don't even know if you're good at the game. So
my dude is like a lore genius, and he probably studies the game. Hey, I just turn my stream on and have fun with the campaigns I play.
Oh man, the Chaos Waste for Lustria though, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. Chat will have your head for that.
Well, you know, I'm only human, right, guys? I'm only human. Put yourself in my shoes and then judge. Then, this is interesting.
Yeah, I do have some hints I've given to everyone. The middle area there with that little blue line running through, that is part of the battle map.
That's part of the battle map.
Yeah, so that is the battle map in front of you. We also have some tents here, some distinguishing features that I've zoomed in on. So if you've played this campaign and you know the first battle map like the back of your hand, this is it. This is a full terrain test.
You said this is the easier ones.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, this is the easiest one.
Yeah, this is the easiest one because you've made this and you've probably, you've gone through it and recorded it.
Yeah, no, easy ones are gone, man. This is where you start dropping off. But hey,
Jeez.
if you have like a 1% chance of a Hail Mary correct guess, so
That's true.
I'm sure.
That is true. We could throw the Hail Mary out there.
Yeah, there's always there. There's a few features that can sort of lean you in the right direction here. Sotek actually was the best analyst on this one, and I think someone in my chat legit called out the right faction because they played this campaign recently.
Nice. Well, I mean, we're gonna go and say it's red.
Okay.
So it's clearly got corn influence, and it's a frozen wasteland. So I'm thinking it's within the top part of the map. We're in the area of potentially this could be like this could more point towards kind of Boris. I actually haven't played Daniel yet, so I have no idea what that looks like. This is not either Throg or Wolfric, excuse me.
Okay. What makes you so confident about that?
Well, I've played them both. I've played them both, and I'm almost certain the terrain isn't similar to what we're seeing in front of us because it's very, very distinct. It's a very distinct terrain, especially with the ice lake kind of within the middle of it all, with the tents there as well. Kind of leads you more, but that would lead you into kind of like Norscan, but Norsca can be across the entirety of the Chaos Wastes. This is harder than I had. I have like no expectations of what to do here. This is so hard. Can I ask you like any questions or anything like that?
Oh, you can ask me questions. I don't know how much I'll be answering, but
yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you'd say that. Can I phone a friend? Can I phone?
You phone a friend?
Yeah. Can you put up like a poll or something?
I don't know. Did chat phone a friend? I guess they're all friends. Did Sotek phone a friend?
Each other.
Look,
they're all speaking to each other.
I'm just gonna say, right? Look, Sotek with the 15 out of 16, no phoning required. I feel like chat can't stand for it, man. I don't know.
Different. I mean, how about this? I mean,
just phone in Sotek.
Yeah, just phone in. Bring Sotek again. That's easy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, I think chat probably want me to lose though. In fairness, they probably want me to get a lower score than them. So
that's true.
I think they'd probably be very deceptive with their answers potentially. You never know. Yeah, a bit of sabotage. But yeah, this is very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. Have I named the faction already in my guesses?
Oh, well, I can't say that. I can't say that. Yeah.
Well, then you saying that makes me feel like you'll allude towards it.
Look, I'm looking at my chat right now. They're saying you don't even want to phone chat.
Wait.
Okay, someone has given a tip that is. All right, I'll ask my chat if they want me to give you this tip. All right.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Shout out to everyone in the chat right here, right now. I mean, if you think about it, guys, if you really think about it, dig deep. It's us versus Enticity. It's not us versus each other.
Yeah.
It's us versus him. Right, guys? So if we think about it like that, and then, let's make sure to take that approach, right, guys?
All right. It seems like 50 votes in, right? 70% they're liking this tip. So
okay.
Chat's got your back. I'll let it roll a little bit more. Yeah, okay, it's pretty decisive. It's looking pretty good. So chat wants to help you out. The tip is that this map is on the top half of the map.
I already knew that.
Well, there's your phone in. It's done. It's gone. Okay. So best of luck to you. Best of luck.
Well, whoever that was, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
That doubles your percent chance on a random guess. It's actually that's a lot.
That's true. That's true. I mean, if you look at it like that, how could I get it wrong?
Yeah. Also, another freebie. They're saying it's Kemmler, so.
Wait. Oh, he actually is in the top half of the map. That's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Anyways, come on.
I
You
I
got
want to
this.
vote Kemmler just for the boys, you know. But
Oh
obviously, I
yeah.
know I'm not gonna
It's
be
for the
right.
boys. Oh
If I
man.
voted Kemmler right now for the boys, I think that is just a win.
Yeah.
I
Chat
think chat
didn't
would
even vote
riot if you didn't
Kemmler.
give me it.
Chat didn't even vote Kemmler. That's how hardcore they were.
What?
So yeah, I know, right?
Oh god damn. Okay,
Disgusting.
maybe
Oh
not.
my gosh,
Maybe
I
I'm
know.
not voting for the boys there. God damn.
Disgrace. Absolute
Maybe I'm not
disgrace.
voting for the boys.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I haven't played the campaign of Boris, but
Mm.
I know Boris fights Khorne.
All right.
I haven't played Daniel. I haven't played Malice.
Yeah.
A lot of the things in the top side of the map I haven't played.
All right.
Archean fights against Norscan, so it's kind of like taking him away.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that kind of alludes me to Khorne corruption is honestly Boris, but I haven't played the specific fight.
Oh. If you don't know, you don't know.
This. Yeah, it's one of those. Sometimes it just do be like that, you know. Sometimes it really do be like that. So yeah, we'll lock in Boris and see
All right.
and see what happens, you know.
Boris once again. Last time it was Boris and Alberic. Now it's gonna be
I mean,
Boris or Archaon. Now I will tell you, Archaon does not fight Norskins. He fights Slaanesh.
oh yeah.
But regardless, Boris,
Because it's the it's the vassal, isn't it?
Boris, it is gonna be. No, that's Oxyotl. It's not Boris. It's Valkia.
Oh my goodness.
And it
Oh
was
my
actually
goodness.
it was a double debate as Valkia is not on the map that I
Yeah,
loaded
she's
up.
not on the map. I think I should get
Yeah.
a point for that. I think I should get a point for that.
You did
Sabotage at its finest.
you did hit the chaos wastes, which is correct. So
I
you
think
do get the 1 point.
I'm not sure what the chat's thinking, but that is sabotage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
You didn't go for Norska. Norska would have been the 0 pointer. I forget what
Okay.
chat voted for, but regardless, you do get the 1 point. And this
Wait, I can draw with the chat right now.
You can what with the chat? Oh,
I can draw, right?
you can
I get
draw.
the
You
next
can
one
draw
right?
with the chat. Yes.
I mean, that's the highest of honors, really, if we think about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And we all know
We're
that
not
the
fighting
next
to beat
round.
Sotek. We're fighting to just be one with the hive mind, become the hive
That's
mind.
true. That's true. You can fully integrate with them.
Exactly.
I like it. I like it. All you got to do is get this very,
But honestly,
very simple one. Yeah.
I played Valkyrie was my very first campaign.
Oh, dang.
Actually. Yeah. Maybe the little refresher, you know, the
Yeah.
refresher of her existing would have been useful. We'll move past that. We'll move past that. Okay, we're seeing Skaven again. So we're fighting against pesky Skaven, and oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
The terrain
There's
is
a lot
very
here.
spook. Yeah, that is very spook to me.
So little bit of a helper.
Mhm,
That
mhm, mhm.
terrain mountain piece is part of the battle map. It is not on the edge.
That is part of the battle.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
he's
it's-
got really high up then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That big chonker
Well-
over there. So you can tell me to look wherever you want. I won't guide your eye. This one's on you. The fight for
is indeed.
being one with chat.
Wait, so that's almost like is that like almost an ambush? If we're that high up, that's are we talking Skaven here because of how high up we are? Because I think it's very rare to have terrain like that part of the battle map unless it's sort of an ambush, which would then allude me towards some form of Skaven. Because I don't think there's anybody apart from. Who else would actually ambush from the get-go? I think only. But then again, you wouldn't put in like a random chance of a battle map, right? Surely, I don't think you'd do that.
Surely I wouldn't.
I mean, goddamn, that's savage. If you would. Have you actually? Yeah. So only Valkyrie is the only one on the map that I can't see. That's interesting. That was a game remove. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty firm game
Yes,
remove.
totally intentional. 100% intentional. Yeah.
Right. I'm with you, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Right, so this is for the boys. I've got to get it right for the boys,
Yeah.
you know. This is for us in chat right here. Who fights Skaven? Let's try and rack the brain. Who's fighting Skaven? I think Rakath might fight Skaven.
Mhm.
No, he fights Lizman. It's either Lizman or Skaven he fights. Ooh. We're talking Itza fights Skaven, I'm pretty sure. and it's with the map the way it is, could elude me to
Oh,
Skrulk, fighting
yeah.
Skrulk, but nah, surely not. I think I actually played it so recently, and I would hope that I would know the map because yeah, okay, so it's actually quite a tough one because we're talking about fighting against Skaven. Drycha fights Skaven. She fights Skaven from the get-go. But
Mhm.
I don't think I remember this terrain. Because that's a toughie. That's a real toughie.
Oh, the stakes have risen, by the way. There is someone in my
Oh.
Twitch chat that is also a viewer of yours that recognizes your voice.
Oof.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it for Rage 087, man.
Oh, it's my boy Rage. Okay.
Oh, hey, there you go. Yeah. The overlap with audiences. You can't fail him, man. You can't fail
Oh,
Rage.
no.
Rage, you gotta put in a guess for yourself.
Yeah,
We'll see
Rage
if you
might
both
DM
guess
me.
the same
I'm
thing.
joking. Yeah, shoot your boy on DM. You know what I'm saying?
Just starts loading into battles.
That's the phone a friend. That's the phone a
Yeah,
friend.
yeah,
we're
there you
talking
go. You
about
already
here.
got your phone a friend. With my chat, my
Excellent.
vicious chat. You
What
never
else,
trust
What
it.
else is the other things? Oh, the 50-50. I suppose that I'm talking about like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire here. That like the 50-50 vibe, kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Could I ask for? I mean, I know you're making exceptions here.
Okay.
Could you give me 4 potential options,
4 potential options.
and I've got to pick between them?
Whew, that's a tough
I
ask.
mean, it's just a
That's a
question.
tough
It's a
ask.
question. It's a question.
So I do have a million chat options. There
Okay.
was let's see here.
This is
Okay,
a
no,
toughie,
no,
man.
they're
This is a
they're,
real
they're,
toughie.
they're, they're giving you the nose, man. They're
Oof,
not fans of it.
guys, no, on the last one you helped out, but here, jeez.
Yeah.
What about the hive mind, guys? What about the hive mind? Goddamn.
You gotta be one with the hive mind before you join them. It's
Yeah,
the
that's a
proof
fair
of
comment.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair comment.
Yeah. You
Could you
can't.
play the video again if you don't mind?
Oh yes, of course. But yeah, they don't want you to bring down the hive mind.
Oh, goddamn. That's pretty savage,
All right, here we go. Here's the video. There's a lot of stuff to go on here. Got some
Ooh,
interesting
what's
stuff in
that
the
little blue
background.
thing in
Yeah,
the
you got a little bit of
distance?
blue. A little
Oh,
bit of
bit
blue. You got some interesting trees. The Skaven, of course. The mountain. Crazy clouds. Lots of green.
It is.
Yeah. Some more trees in the back. There's a lot going on here.
This is like
a lot.
sensory overload. There's so much.
Yeah. A lot of the other maps were pretty barren, but this is like right smack dab the middle of
What's
where you
that
want to
little
be.
box? What's that thing in the distance?
Oh, interesting box. Yeah.
Yeah, on the mountains side of things.
God,
God,
it's an
this
interesting
is...
one.
It's like, I'm sure someone else here has felt this. It's like not revising for an exam, and then you read the first question, you're like, snap, I'm screwed.
Oh yes.
This is sort of what's sort of happening for me right now. We'll be shooting in the dark, 100% on this one. Okay, let me give it a quick thing.
Oh yes, of course.
So yeah, make that bad boy a little bit bigger. So fighting Skaven. I know it knocks off Cathay, knocks off that. I wish I had done an Akai campaign because I haven't played an Akai yet. Imrik doesn't fight him, he fights dwarves. Nurgle fights lizardmen, dwarves fight greenskins. Scarstic fights greenskins. Ungrim fights greenskins as well. Am I okay just to kind of like rock this off and just keep thinking about it?
Okay.
Kids
Yeah.
that.
There's a lot of people that fight Skaven. I think Skaven are like one of the more common enemies. Like Skaven, there's a lot of greenskin fights. There's a lot of demon fights now with Immortal Empires.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still caught up on the Oxyodal, man. That's living in my head rent free right now. That Oxyodal thing, absolute living in the head rent free. I played him recently.
Oh dang. Oh, chat's antsy, man. I got one rebellious viewer, man. It's okay. Sotek got like 15 rebellious viewers. You're good.
I mean, it's difficult. This kind of stuff. It's very difficult. I know sisters don't fight them. We already had Grom Brindle because I know he fights them. Okay. God, this terrain is so distinct, though. It's
Oh,
such
yes.
distinct terrain,
Yeah.
especially with this many trees as well. God, it can't be. Surely it's not Itza, because Itza does fight Skaven. God, this is brutal. This is so difficult. This is so difficult, dude.
Oh, yes.
I'm just trying to think. Who else would fight Skaven in this scenario? Because even if you played this game like 20 hours a day,
Yeah.
you wouldn't anywhere near get enough knowledge of all the campaigns.
See, you say that, but Sotek got 15 out of 16.
I mean, clearly he's
He
playing
done did
21
it.
hours a day. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy that you got.
I was surprised. There was he was unsure about a few, but he crushed it.
Yeah, that's bonkers, man. Hats off to him. Hats off to him. He is a better man than I at guessing these stats. Can you do play it one more time? Because I think
Sure,
it's
sure.
the dead trees. Okay, that kind of takes me away from Lustria now. But then
Yeah.
that thing in the background, man. That thing in the background.
Yeah. Do you know your doodads?
I wish I knew more lore than I do.
It's a Halo
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to. I am going to be 100% shooting in the dark here, so I don't want to waste more
Right.
people's time. Can you just make the map a little bit larger for me, please?
Of course, of course.
Because we're going to have to throw one out there. And let me just kind of rack it to think what's reasonable. Ooh, could it be? Does Gorok fight Skaven? Because that could be kind of like lizard mini influence. I don't think any of these guys on the donut will fight Skaven. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be so off. But you know, sometimes it just seriously do be like that, and that's okay. But the thing is, to become one with the hive mind would be an absolute
Yep.
great honor. It's a difficult position to be in, bro. It's a difficult position to be in.
Slightly above 1% chance, man.
I mean, sometimes you gotta roll the dice, you know.
Well, what
Sometimes you roll the dice and hit.
did the dice say?
I'm honestly gonna have to throw out there, and because I'm between Krokgar and I'm between who else would fight it?
I will
I
tell
don't
you.
think Trek would have anything.
Sotek did flip a coin on one of his guesses and got it right.
Oh wow.
So you can do that now. What's your list? You can Google randomize it.
I think it's between the Lizardmen, because the Lizardmen, they fight the Skaven a lot. It's between Krokgar and Gorok for me. For me personally, I'm probably completely off, and then people are just laughing in the chat right now of how dumb I am. But yeah, these are the only two that I can think of that would be a reasonable guess. So I'll lock in. Would the Tomb Kings fight against Skaven? I don't think so. Ooh, would Katep fight Skaven? Because it's nearby Grombrindle. Would Katep? Because the sisters deal with the Dark Elves to the right. Marathi deals with the Dark Elves on that side. I'm going to go Katep, actually. I think Katep's actually a solid guess. Yeah, I'm going to guess Katep, because I think, now thinking about it, Katep is surrounded by Skaven, I'm almost certain. I'm probably going to be absolutely just terribly wrong, but yeah, we'll throw Katep in there, or Cringe Tep as Okoy would like to say.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if it is Cringe Tep indeed. You're locking it in?
It's so wrong. It's completely wrong, probably, but we'll say it. Yeah.
The answer is. It's Krokgar.
No, I was
you
right.
said his name. You said his name.
Dude.
You were one with chat for a brief second.
No, I didn't believe hard enough, guys. I'm so sorry.
You could have gone for the 50-50. Though chat did vote to Henuin on this one, so you're fine.
Fair.
Yeah. Gee.
That is brutal. That is a sour taste in the mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes it do be like that, you know.
Yeah, some brutal rounds in there. You did very well though, and for your prize, for the bronze place prize, you get the same as everything everyone else did. Yeah, feel free to shout yourself out, man. We got Battlesea here. He's on Twitch. He covers quick tips like me on YouTube, and he streams a bunch of campaign stuff. Is there any like event or thing you want to shout out? Any scheduling that you got going right now?
I know. I appreciate it. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays is my usual schedule at 6 p.m. BST. We just mainly play campaign stuff, but I'm actually putting my feet into more multiplayer stuff in my usual schedule. At 6
and
p.m. Funny enough, the reason why I do kind of the YouTube stuff, I speak to your boy Enticity all the time. This guy is an absolute genius when it comes to YouTube stuff, and so yeah, we make video content about a lot of stream highlights recently, but yeah, main focus is just having fun, and my ego is slightly bruised regarding these start locations. Oh, that's Krotgar. I can't believe it. I knew it'd be one of the lizardmen. I don't know
Yeah,
why
that was a
Tartak
good.
just kind of swerved me into that, but
The
I'm happy
oh man,
with
the content.
with 50%.
Honestly,
That's a
you
pass,
went a
right?
bit above, right? Did you get 9? You got 9, right?
Oh, it was 16. Yeah, it was at 16.
Yeah,
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 that's a
yeah.
pass. That's a
Yeah,
pass
you're
right
fine. You're fine. It was it was a pass.
there. It's
Oh man,
passable.
very fun though.
No, that's
Let's see here. Sotek. I'm adding in your links. It's all in the description now. If chat wants to check it out. And you were gonna say?
no. I appreciate you you throwing an invite my way. It was a lot of fun, so I appreciate you organizing this one.
Hey,
And
awesome.
yeah, I know we'll have to hook up for the head to head soon,
Yes.
and I can get my revenge.
Of course. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. All right. Well, peace out. And then I'll
Yeah,
go
take
ahead
it
and
easy, dude.
close out
Thank
my
you very
stream.
much. Appreciate it.
All right, chat. Well, that was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun idea. If I ever do this again, I'll need to throw in at least a moderate timer. I'm thinking future time. We can go ahead and I gotta do one now. Someone's gotta make one for me, but pretty fun, pretty fun. This is a wonderful shower thought that I had, or while trying to fall asleep, not really showering, but regardless, that was brutal. Somehow Sotek got 15 out of 16, the madman. Insanity. How do you do that? Off of like this janky. How did Sotek get 15 out of 16 off of this janky setup I got? Like some of them were gimmies, but like, oh my gosh, what a beast. Regardless, chat, you did great. Battlesea did great. I'm thinking for next time, if I do this again, it would be Terran. And we can do like multiplayer maps. If we do like Terran and Human Boy. We can do multiplayer maps for them, like famous multiplayer maps. We can get the Bone Zone for Terran. It'll be great. We'll get like we'll do all the domination maps. We can make it real difficult for them too, because there's only so many. And then go from there. But for now, thank you very much, chat. I hope you had a good time. I definitely did. This was quite something to set up. I just like took a million pictures and whatnot, but it was good. I'll catch you guys later, and I should be streaming tomorrow. Peace. It was an honor to lose to you fine folks. Oh, Battlesea in chat. Alright. See you later, guys.